Once upon a time in the land of Hushabai, round about those wondrous days of yore, they came across a sort of box, bound up with chains and locked with locks and labeled, "Kindly do not touch. It's war." A decree was issued round about, all with a flourish and a shout and a gaily painted muscat tripping lightly on before. "Do not fiddle with this box, or break the chains, or pick the locks, and kindly do not mess about with war." Now the children understood. Children happened to be good, and they were just as good about those days of yore. They never tried to pick the locks or break into that deadly box. They never, ever played about with war. Mommies didn't either. Sisters, aunties, grannies, neither, because they were kind and sweet and pretty in those days of yore. Well, much the way they are right now, not the ones to blame somehow for opening up that deadly box of yore. But someone did. Someone battered in the lid and spilled its insides out across the floor. A sort of bumpy, bouncy ball made up of flags and guns and all the tears and pain and heartache that comes with war. It bounced right out and went bashing all about, bumping into everything in store. And what was sad and most unfair is that it really didn't seem to care much who it bumped or why or what or for. It bumped the children mainly. And I tell you this quite plainly, it bumps them every day and more, and leaves them bruised and burned and dying, thousands of them sick and crying, because when it bumps, it really is quite sore. Now, there's a way to stop the ball. It isn't difficult at all. All it takes is wisdom, and I am absolutely sure that we can get it back in the box, bind the chains, lock the locks. But no one seems to want to save the children anymore. I mean, that's the way it all appears, because it's been bouncing around for years and years in spite of all the wisdom whizzed since those wondrous days of yore, and the time they came across the box, bound up with chains and locked with locks, and labeled, "Kindly do not touch. It's war." You guys, I cannot press upon you enough the importance that it is for you guys to get out and vote. Vote as early as you can. We still have a week. Vote early. Be safe about it. Wear your masks if you have to get out there, but please use your voice and vote. Our future depends on it. Our freedom depends on it. Our unity depends on it. Do your thing. Vote. I did.